Hello.
Hello.
I've not seen you for ages.
Ages and ages.
Well,
yeah, very
congratulations.
Good. Oh, thank you.
I know it's nice to be home.
I know, it's great to have you.
Hey, where's my congratulations?
Oh, congratulations. What for?
I got married.
Oh, yay! Did you?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to marry me. Congratulations. How was it?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yes.
Lovely Mark.
Who do you think I married?
Well, who knows, Carol? Just saying.
You should have been there to choose the dress.
I should have done.
Yes,
I should have done.
yeah,
I should have done.
one, yeah.
You didn't have a wedding dress?
No.
You just. What did you get married in?
Denim jacket and a pair of baggy trousers.
And that's why we love you. Look at that. That's proper rock and roll.
It
isn't
is rock and roll. Actually, to say there's so much to talk about, wedding dresses being one. Before I do, though, I just wanted to ask you about your Instagram post yesterday, which was brilliant, Gok. And I know this had such a huge response yesterday. And for anyone that maybe didn't see it, just to give you a bit of an idea, you honestly spoke about how you were overweight as a small child and it basically affected everything within your life, and you lost an awful lot of weight, but that led to so many issues throughout your life. And as you say in your words, thankfully over time I got better. I'm telling you this because if we all talk more, listen more, and admit at times we're allowed to be weak, then maybe one day there will be one less young person looking at the reflection, wanting to be anyone other than themselves, which is so beautifully put. What made you want to post that yesterday?
Do you know what? A combination of two things. I think, and honestly, I'm going to talk from the heart here, I think that we're probably in the worst place we've ever been to with body confidence, with social media, with how young people and people our age, how they feel about themselves. Because I think identifying with a shape or with a style or with how we should look is so out of whack now. And I hear so many horror stories, and because of the kind of programmes that I've made and the documentaries and How to Look Good Naked, I get a lot of people coming to me, and a lot of people on direct message and messenger saying to me, you know what, my son or my daughter's just come out of a clinic or is very ill or is really struggling, or you really helped my daughter. And the thing is, I get so many of these messages, it's virtually impossible to answer all of them, but I have a responsibility. I chose to put myself in this role. I chose to put myself on TV making these type of programmes, and so I do feel responsible, and I get really bad social media guilt if I can't talk to them all. And so this was kind of an open letter, I suppose, and it is a little bit like sweeping the surface, I suppose, but I just felt compelled to say it. And I, over the years, have found the strength to talk about my story. And I do think that, you know, if one person read that and suddenly thought, oh, actually, I'm not on my own, or thought I'm gonna get better, or I can feel better about myself, then it was worth me sending it out. And
Absolutely, no, completely. Very well said, Gok.
Exactly, Gok. It's so perfectly put. And I guess we're talking about your new show, Say Yes to the Dress, which is on tonight, 9 p.m, TLC.
9 o'clock, TLC,
9 o'clock.
if no one's ever heard of it.
We're talking about your tweet there, your Instagram post. It's all sort of linked, isn't it? You've been dealing with these poor girls, and it's such a... These girls are very vulnerable on a day that you assume is going to be the happiest day of their life.
But not just
the
these
lead-up's
girls.
quite difficult.
I think that if we polled our incredible audience right now, just a raise of hands for anybody out there that looks in the mirror that can see at least one thing that they don't like, it's everyone. But when it comes to your wedding day, it's polarised. It's completely polarised because you are on show. Everyone's got an opinion. You know, you've dreamt of this moment the whole of your life. You've saved up. It's costing you a vast amount of money. You want to please your mum, the mother-in-law, your partner, your friends. It's the biggest catwalk of your entire life. And I never expected when I took the job to make the programme that we would ever go into the realm of How to Look Good Naked. But genuinely, the show is half Say Yes to the Dress, the fun, the laughter, you know, all of that stuff that you get with the brand, but it's also 50% of How to Look Good Naked, because all the brides came. And you could see Jacinth there. I mean, she's tiny. She's like a bloody chopstick. Like a chopstick. And so but she was so paranoid of her body because her mum had said recently in a dress, you look fat, I can see your tummy. But the thing is, the mum didn't feel that she was being mean. She thought she was being honest. But that reaction had then embedded itself in her psyche. And so every single thing I put her in, the first thing she looked at was her tummy area. And, you know, it's a great episode tonight. It really is. It's full of heart. It's full of tears. I mean, Jacinta doesn't stop crying the whole way through. We were there until midnight. I was like, Jacinta, all right, have a tissue. I mean, honestly.
But it's a great
incredible.
tribute to you, though, Gok, that it is, you know, about the dress, but also about the emotional side of it, because you are so open to that, and you allow people to have that conversation that with a different stylist, they just might not. you know, and it would just be about a dress, but you know it's about so much more.
I find it really, really hard to not meet people and want to like them. You know, that's like an odd thing. But I meet women. They come to me. They first of all, they want me to dress them, and then afterwards, you know, all of the stuff comes out. And because I genuinely do love women, I like women. I like women's bodies. I like celebrating women. I think women have a really, really tough time, predominantly by men. I have to say, to be very honest. And so, you know, making programs like this, it is a combination of all of those things. So hopefully, I can put the stylist knowledge in there, but also hopefully I can put my own personal experiences, so when they walk down the aisle or they go and see their partner or they finally say yes to the dress, is that they can say yes to the dress feeling confirmed that they do feel the most beautiful they've ever felt in their
Could
life.
we love him anymore? No, could we?
You got your dress, yeah?
Not yet, and I'm gay. What a waste, lady. What can I say?
Gok, as always, it has been a pleasure. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you very
Gok Wan,
much.
everybody.